Hey everybody, what's going on? TJ here from Midlife Karting Crisis. I am joined today by my good friend right here. You might know him as syntheticoil.rocks. His name, Aaron Brownwell. He's helped me get the shifter together. We're going to fire it up here in a few minutes. But first, we got to have some coolant, some water in this radiator. And Aaron's going to show you how we use AMSOIL coolant booster to get the maximum cooling benefit from our radiator.
So, like TJ said, we're here to get the coolant ready, mixed up for the shifter cart, and we're going to use AMSOIL's coolant boost. The good part about this is it is safe for racetracks because there's no ethylene glycol in it, and that is what causes problems, drag strips, racetracks, whatever. And also, this breaks the surface tension on the water, so it allows water to get around all the metal parts of the motor instead of just kind of bypassing it, which allows for the temperature to drop in the motor. Today, we also have to use distilled water. Took a gallon of water, poured 8 ounces out of it. We're going to put 8 ounces of the coolant boost in there to replace it. It is 2 ounces per quart of water, making it 8 ounces. Thanks to my teachers in school for that knowledge. Bam, perfect pour.
Should be a bartender, Aaron.
Yeah. I don't know how this would taste in a bar, though.
All right, so what we're doing now is we have put our rear sprocket on. Again, we're gearing this for a much shorter track than I usually run. So I've got a 23 tooth gear back here. Our counter sprocket's got a 16. That gives us a 1.4 and some change ratio, which again, for what we're doing, is simply going to break the motor in, make sure all the systems work. We got brand new brake system on here, so we want to test that out. We'll test our cooling system, make sure our electronics work. So what I'm gonna do right now is I got to slide the motor back here a little bit so our length of chain fits on there like we want it to. And we'll do that, top the radiator off, make sure we got plenty of oil down here in our transmission. We'll be ready to fire this thing up. Here we go. There you go.
Whoa,
right? And it's full.
It's full. That was fast.
All right, gang, here we go. We've got our fluids topped off. We've got water. We've got oil in the gearbox, and we're ready to start it up. Let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed.
Hey, let me ask you one thing. How long has it been since this has ran?
20 months. 20 months since this thing's been running, so here goes nothing. See, should be plenty of fuel in the carburetor, but we'll find out, right?
Yep.
Let's check and they literally just grab the tires and turn them over. I'm not doing that. It's running. Obviously, we've got, I think we have a situation there. We just overfilled the float bowl. All right, thanks to Dr. Aaron here. Here's what we've determined. This is our vent for our carburetor float bowl, which is right down there. As this motor would run, what we found is we were just spewing all kinds of fuel out of this little tube here, which is designed to let air out, not fuel. What we've determined is this is a 2-pump system. We have one pump up here that brings the fuel from the tank into the carburetor, and then we have another pump here that takes the excess fuel and pumps it back into the fuel tank, and this is not pumping. It is dry as a bone. So we're going to go ahead and pop this off, get it over to our good friend and broadcast partner, Greg Wright at Rapid Racing, and we'll get this addressed. The engine does run. We did have it fired up. It runs great.
Sounds great. Smells good. AMSOIL Dominator 2-stroke oil. Smells incredible.
Smells good. We just got to get this fixed. No big deal. And we're ready. We are ready. We'll be ready to go to the racetrack here this next week if we choose to do so. All right, friends. That's all we got for you. Thanks for watching. Any closing words, Aaron?
AMSOIL. Win it.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.